Minnesota Public Radio is sponsored by Chipotle, the best damn burrito this side of the Mississippi. Side effects include salmonella, E. coli, and food poisoning. We have been ruining underpants since 1993. That's Chipotle.
Coffee and cigarettes.
Welcome back to the American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem. Libtard McDouche is off on holiday in Africa, saving the world by exploiting third world children, taking photos with them, and posting them to his social media accounts. So I'll be taking letters from our listeners from around the world today. Our first letter comes from a Lee Corso in Boca Raton, Florida. Lee Corso writes, Dear Casey, Thanksgiving is the perfect time of year to reflect on what we are truly thankful for. I was driving up to spend the holiday with my gay son and his boyfriend who works for the Georgia Swarm. I was looping around Jacksonville when the gas station chuck wagon sandwich I ate earlier made it to the end of my large intestine. I am so thankful for Depends because that meal came pouring out of me like Niagara Falls into my diaper. Wow. Well, Lee, I think we have the perfect song for you for this situation, and it's called Real Talk by R. Kelly. Now, that was just a gem, and everyone can learn a thing or two from Mr. Kelly about relationships. Our next letter comes from a Richard Vital in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. He writes, Dear Casey, I am so thankful this year that Duke has not lost a men's basketball game yet. During a high-stakes game of Settlers of Catan between me, Rick Pitino, Roy Williams, and Mike Krzyzewski, I built a road that blocked Coach K from building a settlement on a sheep port, and this ultimately led to Rick Pitino winning the game. As punishment for my actions, if Duke ever loses a game, Coach K gets to put an eggplant up my ass. Well, Dickie B, I think we got the perfect song that will alleviate your stress from this problem, and it's called Backdoor Man by The Doors. What a classic tune by The Doors, and Dickie V, you might want to choose a new career path. Our next letter comes to us from Senator Amy Klobuchar from Baudette, Minnesota. She writes, Dear Casey, I am thankful this year for the Blair Walsh Adult Emporium Rub My Ducky Massager. I may be old, but I still need some relief from all the stress of investigating future conservative judges for fake crimes, and this concealed vibrator does the trick. My husband is such a beta cuck because he can't pleasure me, as well as this rubber duck. Well, Senator Klobuchar, I think we've all been there before, so here's a song that might relate to your problems. Splish Splash by Bobby Darin. Welcome back, and who doesn't love pleasuring themselves in a nice bath? What a great tune. Our final letter comes to us from an Aaron Rogers in Appleton, Wisconsin. Aaron Rogers writes, Dear Casey, everyone seems to think that I am a homosexual and enjoy having intercourse with other men. That simply is not true. I love women. I like putting my penis in their vaginas. I have never looked down below the waist whenever me and my teammate Jimmy Graham are showering in the locker room, and I've never fantasized about Clay Matthews sacking me in my bedroom. I'm dating Danica Patrick, for Christ's sakes, yet people still think I'm gay. Well, Mr. Rogers, I believe you are using Miss Patrick as a cover-up for your true feelings. It seems like you are gay and just can't come to terms with it. I have the perfect song to motivate you to finally accept who you are. The song is I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Welcome back to the American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem. I've just been informed we're being sued by Aaron Rodgers, and I should discount double-check myself before I wreck myself. I still think you are gay, Aaron, but that's all the letters we have for today. And from all of us here at Coffee and Cigarettes, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving Day!